This is Atlanta Eats. If I told you you could find the freshest seafood, old school Oyster Bar, and a traditional lobster roll in Atlanta, well, yes, you can. Chef Ford Fry is killing it in West Midtown with a place that's a traditional seafood restaurant and a space that everybody in town is talking about. This is the Optimist. Who says you can't get fresh seafood in the ATL?
At the Optimist, we serve wood-grilled seafood, and we have an oyster bar attached to the restaurant. We sell a lot of fish.
And we've got a cup of our seafood gumbo. Thank you. My pleasure. Enjoy.
This may be the best gumbo I've ever had in Atlanta.
You might be right.
I worked in New Orleans for a few years. I try to make the gumbo classic and New Orleans inspired.
So what's the key to a great gumbo?
The roux
It gives it all the flavor.
and the length of time it cooks, too.
Right. It's fresh seafood and they got a little sausage in there. Yeah, great flavor.
I think people come back because it's a fun atmosphere.
Wow. Okay, what's going on right there?
The lobster Cobb salad.
Everybody's having a good time. We have good food and great drinks.
It's got that eclectic versus stamped out feel.
Looks fantastic. Really like what they've done.
Big open space.
A lot of people, I think, are intimidated by Octopus. We make it really tender, so nothing to be scared of there.
Everybody who walks in here talks about this.
When I'm sitting at the Oyster Bar, I always get the charred octopus. It is my favorite thing on the menu, hands down.
Dude, I've been here for this before, but that's amazing.
You get the smoke.
Oh man, just melts. It's just perfectly cooked. The octopus is just the top of the catch. Shrimp La Plancha is another signature dish. Don't let those heads scare you.
Head on, shell on for the flavor.
After cooking a mere 2 minutes, these babies are piled into a dish with toasted bread and topped with a killer butter sauce.
Those chilies, garlic, onions, and that's the finished dish.
Order up.
I know they're so good. We've actually had them before our dinner before and then ordered another order for dessert. They're that good.
Okay, what are you guys gonna have though? Because these are mine over here. Get them some rolls. Get them some rolls over here. Up next, the dish that everybody is talking about, the Lobster Roll. This is Atlanta Eats.
The lobster roll at lunch is absolutely fantastic.
What's a key to a real Maine lobster roll? Because you're gonna say Maine lobster roll, but what's really the key?
You keep it simple. The lobster roll is a simple dish. Big chunks of lobster, small amount of mayonnaise, some nice crunchy sea salt,
Okay.
fresh black pepper, lots of lemon juice. You want a lot of lemon juice.
Is that a half-pound lobster? Is that
This is a pound and a quarter lobster.
Pound and a quarter.
Pound and a quarter. We pack it out so as much.
Middle of Atlanta, fresh Maine lobster.
We spend a lot of time and energy getting in a great product.
Where do you get the lobsters that come in, fresh every day?
Fresh every day. The food comes from all over. It's sort of inspired by the East Coast.
Well, I'm from New England, so this style restaurant is kind of more in my flavor.
Sure.
And I was just saying before, there's not a lot of seafood restaurants in Atlanta that don't particularly cater to the Gulf.
Yeah, this is like old school clam bakes,
It is.
lobsters and lobster rolls. Yeah, I'm from Boston. Boston guy. Yeah, you can tell. You know what we like? We like our fresh clams. We like our lobster rolls, like dipping stuff. We like old school fish and chips. Do I need to wait for anybody?
No, you go ahead and try it.
That's like back home, baby. Come here for lunch, getting a lobster roll, and have a glass of wine, sit back, kick back a little bit. What do you pair that with?
Oh, no question, Chardonnay.
Chef Adam knows his lobster roll. He says, pair it with a Chardonnay. That's what I'm doing. The William Hill Chardonnay from Napa Valley. Classic, contemporary, California sunshine in a glass. Wow, that's tasty. That's good wine. That's good lobster. And this is good living. Atlanta Eats. Come back hungry.